Now, in the week that followed the 5-0 demolition of Manchester United at Old Trafford by Liverpool, it was amazing that over here in England, the headlines were Manchester United. Every newspaper, every sports page, every news item on sports was dominated from the first day, Sunday, after that game, till the very last day of that week by Manchester United. The following week, it took off again, Manchester United, until it took the sacking of Nuno on Monday from Spurs and the appointment of Antonio Conte. Oh God. Antonio is going to make that Spurs team, such a great team. And I don't like that team at all. But he's such a great coach. Oh well. It took the sacking of Nuno and the appointment of Antonio to knock Manchester United off the headlines. And I'm wondering, why was that beating such a big deal? People even tended to forget that in that same week that Liverpool beat Manchester United, Chelsea consolidated its position at the top of the Premier League table for now with a 7-0 drubbing of the yo-yo team of the Premier League, Norwich. You can only beat what's in front of you. And that's what we got presented with. 7-0. And people have forgotten, in that time, in the euphoria of Man United losing and then recovering their composure to beat a hapless Tottenham team, and then the hapless Tottenham team getting rid of a clueless manager and bringing in a really top manager, forgotten the immense amount of work that is being done in Cobham at the Chelsea training ground. But I'm here to highlight it. At that time, and up until now, it has been 3 clean sheets in a row for Chelsea. And people forget to talk about it. What is the secret of these clean sheets? This defensive wall, the blue wall of defense that is Chelsea, that's characterized this team and has hoisted them to the top of the Premier League table. And they're there, clear at the top for now. I say for now. Liverpool is menacing. A 3-man defense, centre defense of 3. And look at the people who compose that 3-man defense. You have Rudiger, you have Christensen, you have Thiago Silva, you have Chalobah, and sometimes Azpilicueta. And then you look at the wing backs. You look at those boys, Reece James, Chile, Ben Chilwell, sometimes Azpilicueta on the right, and sometimes Maki Alonso on the left. And you wonder, why are they so impregnable, more so now than they were before? What a great team. What a great defense this team has built. It is the same set of players that have been there for quite some time, but they are doing some mammoth work. And they need to be celebrated. 3 clean sheets in a row, 7-0 against Norwich, 3-0 against Newcastle, 1-0 against Malmo. And the powering man make a difference, Edumendi in goal behind them, seeing everything, watching everything and reacting to everything. I love the way he reacted to Ziyech during the Champions League game against Malmo, because Ziyech was not tracking back and it exposed him to a chance, one of the very few chances that Malmo had. He raked at him. And that's what makes the difference in a team. We need to take notice and celebrate these little things. That defense, gosh, anybody, Southampton in the cup, Aston Villa in the cup, and any team that actually breaks through that wall of defense must celebrate it like if they won the World Cup. Because you know what? TT has drilled them, and they are like a machine, ready to go, ready to fight, and they go together. And it's a joy to watch defensively. And that is where my grouse is. We're not celebrating this enough. If this was a well-drilled machine wearing red of Manchester or Liverpool, everybody will be singing them to the high heavens. I'm singing them to the high heavens. I'm a blue. I'm a true blue. But please, for every neutral, sing them, please. Come on. Come on. This team is doing well, and they're doing well for the moment. Doesn't mean that others can't catch up with them. But right at this time, it is a celebration of defensive professionalism, defensive efficiency, defensive effectiveness with results. So on to the next one. Bring on Burnley, and then we go to the international break and see what happens. But for now, we're enjoying life at the top. It's great to see Conte back. It's a shame because he will make Tottenham such a great team, because I think he's a bloody good coach. But we'll celebrate the fact that he was one of us, and we'll celebrate what he had with us. As for United, oh well. Get me out of jail, CR. Did it again. Let's see how long it lasts for. We'll see them on the 28th of November. Before then, I'm sure I'll see you again. All right. Keep your chins blue, because I am. Remember to subscribe to me on Tunde Talks and hit the notification button, and I'll come back with more updates on my Chelsea and on the English Premier League. Cheers.